The onset of fall weather, certainly a welcome occurrence for folks in Silicon Valley, and we've got football on a gorgeous day here in Santa Clara as we are situated at Levi's Stadium. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
Let's go.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're
joined in here because Kwame Zinger's playing Pokemon Live. But he's definitely about it, he knows.
Here in effect, fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line.
He's a fucking undeafened, bro.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get...
Pause already, bro.
Instead, they'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah, are they going to join here?
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
What's that echo?
11 Thomas.
Quickly to the air is Burrow. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
Oh, that's
so much for coming out throwing as it leads to an early second down and long. Now Burrow. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Now Burrow loses the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run. And obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
Following the fumble recovery, Purdy able to find Gray here. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
And defensively here, it's hard to overlook the fact that this is an offense that's dead last in the NFL in rushing. So this back seven's going to be tested. Heck, might be more of a back 8. No doubt about that. And they surrender the catch here and the first down.
On first down, it's Purdy. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the 49ers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right in the beginning.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And Hilton, the man in motion.
11, 12.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. Man open, that's Ja'Marr Chase complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
On one, ready? 11, Thomas.
They run with a rookie. It's Chase Brown. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. The tackle by Eric Armstead. 2nd and 10.
Hey, can. Ready?
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. To the sideline and incomplete. This defense for the Niners, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
11 MT. Ready?
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Trying for right, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deommodore Lenoir. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 18 yards, 1st down Niners.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Purdy from the gun. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart and not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown for the Niners. Jahmyr Gibbs from 8 yards out. And the Niners lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Moody good with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-7. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
12.
From midfield now, Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
11. 12. Dot.
Burrow will throw. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
4th down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it.
11 MT.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And that is incomplete. For a real head-scratcher there. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You owe some explanations.
They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That goes for a gain of 31. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Here's Purdy. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's got to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. And the slot man goes in motion left. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. Deebo Samuel, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. On the return, it's Tristan Ebner from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 10.
mighty. 11, mighty.
Now it's Burrow. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
A gain of 14.
12,
First
12,
down,
12.
Cincinnati.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Fights through and now a crease. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Burrow changing things up here.
11, 11, 11.
They go play action here on 1st down. This one complete to Yoshivas. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Gun.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
12.
Burrow on play action. Steps away. This will be caught by Brown. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9. And now they'll shift things around. Here's Brown on 2nd down. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1.
First and goal at the 1.
Now they send a man in motion right. Williams will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Evan McPherson for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
The score, Niners 21, Bengals 7.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The Niners at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Finds Gibbs on the check down. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 43. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Purdy will look to throw again here. And this is going to be incomplete.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other side.
These kickers now used to be the 50-plus yard was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
At their own 20-yard line.
On point, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
180.
Burrow looking to pass. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Now Burrow changing the look.
11 MT, 11 MT.
To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. Open man is Yoshivas. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Here we go. 11 Thomas. 11.
Throwing now. Burrow on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
12. I gotta go.
Burrow on 3rd down. He's got right on the short throw. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks.
11 MT. 11 MT.
First down, Bengals.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Looking for right, and he finds him. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal.
11.
An inside give, Brown. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Third and goal, Burrow. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. He's going to look deep down the field. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
On second down, here's Gibbs. And they'll get him down up past the 15. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Let's go now.
Williams, a man in motion right.
19 tight. Trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18. Cup 19, cup 19.
Final play of the half. Purdy. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Play action. Now Purdy. That pass caught. It's Williams. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
To the outside, that's complete to Williams. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Williams, the man in motion left. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 12 more yards there and another first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Purdy off the play fake. His throw incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Purdy sets up to throw again. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He's got right on the short throw. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
It's a gain of 8.
Now Burrow going to change things up.
At the 33-yard line.
Burrow going to get this out to Chase. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
If you're a wide receiver and they call a screen pass, you're counting on some people being out in front of you blocking. But that play was well diagnosed by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. And they got there and swarmed and finished off the play.
Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Bengal first down.
11, 11, 11. Stop.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They'll get 34 yards there.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, I mean, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
He's airing it out for Williams. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
Second down, here's Purdy to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well outfield across the 45. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Jameson Williams, 53 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Moody good with the extra point. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
Bengals 7. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the trap?
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now they'll audible to something else. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Andre Yoshivas, 42 yards. And the Bengals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now down to 20. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy. He's got this to Williams, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Purdy from the gun on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. On 1st down, it's Purdy. Right side to Williams. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. This out quickly to Williams. On the move past the 40. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 34-yard line. We have played 3 quarters. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Purdy will look to throw again here. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. This one caught by Kittle. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Bengals' 8-yard line.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, his second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Niners are able to add on to that lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter.
11.
And they go play action now. Burrow. Open man is Yoshibas. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
12. 11 empty.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
12.
They go play action with Burrow. This one complete to Yoshibas. He's got room to roam. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Andre Yoshibas. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. McPherson on for the point after. And the lead is down to 20.
Next to score, Niners 41, Bengals 21. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And right about now, heck, they might be wishing they did not have a bye week coming up next week. It appears they're going to go into that week off in high spirits as they've got this one well in hand. It's complete to Williams. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Play action. Now Purdy. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're in a crowd, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
36 yards on the play. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, then maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. That is caught. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Jameson Williams with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers are able to extend their lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
48, Bengals 21. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. Ebner going to elect to bring this out of the end zone here. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. Now Burrow on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And the Bengal 1st down.
12.
Burrow on play action. And he fins, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
11. 11 MT.
Burrow looking to pass. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
11 Thomas. 11 Mighty. Here we go.
Here's Burrow. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
11.
On 2nd down, Burrow.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Ready?
3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable.
11 MT, take.
Brown is into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
And McPherson on for the extra point. And the lead is down to 20.
Makes the score Niners 48, Bengals 28. Evan McPherson to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's looking all the more likely that a 5th straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Here's 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking for the crossing receiver. He's got him. It's Samuel. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. That is incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Purdy sets up to throw again. Throw over the middle. He finds Williams. But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Niners, the victory moves them to 7-1 on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.